Question, the member for Toronto Centre.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Premier. In 2 days on December the 1st, the Connect Clinic, a virtual-only health clinic, will have to close its door entirely to its 3,500 trans patients who live across rural and urban Ontario. These individuals need gender-affirming health care. Connect Clinic's lead physician and founder, Dr. Kate Greenaway, wrote to me, and I quote, "Because of the changes to the Physician Services Agreement, we will no longer be able to provide life-saving care. We're expecting the need to close the clinic in response." Speaker, will this government help save the clinic? Will they help deliver the alternative funding plan that's needed to stop the cut to ensure that gender-affirming care continues in Ontario? Yes or no?
Deputy Premier and Minister of Health.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you for the member opposite for raising this question prior to question period. You know, I want to be clear with the people of Ontario that we are not eliminating or forcing individuals to close virtual care clinics. What we are doing is we are equalizing to make sure that people have access to their family physicians in person. It is a change that we have negotiated with the Ontario Medical Association, who took it to their members and voted on it in support. And I might add, first time since 2012 that we have had an agreement with the Ontario Medical Association without the need for arbitration. This is a good system of balancing the need of in-person care with the important use of virtual care. Thank you.
And the supplementary question.
Thank you, Speaker. I'm desperately pleading with the Minister to help me keep the lights on at this life-saving health clinic. The government's new limited virtual care billing fee will not cover the clinic's operating expenses. Clinic patients come from across Ontario, rural and northern Ontario. They cannot all travel to Toronto. They come from Sudbury, they come from Sault Ste. Marie, they come from across this great land. Although the Physician Services Agreement is finalized, Speaker, this government must reverse the funding cuts to Connect Clinic through an alternative funding plan. It's an option before the government. Speaker, I'm looking for an answer. We have 2 days to save this clinic. We have 2 days to save this health service. Will the government help us do this? Thank you.
Minister of Health.
Thank you. So again, want to reinforce, virtual care absolutely has a place in the province of Ontario. What we are doing is equalizing it to make sure that individuals also have access to their primary care in person. We've done that through the OMA agreement, and you know, the member opposite raises an important issue, but there are other opportunities like community health clinics that provide specialized service. Those types of services will continue within the province of Ontario because we understand how specialized services offer unique opportunities for people who have special skill sets to work with a specialized population. We're continuing to do that, but we need to reinforce that having individuals access their primary care physicians in person as well as virtual is an important part of how we provide appropriate care in Ontario.
The next question, the member for Windsor-Tecumseh.